Dr. G, and we are on Thursday of week 3. Now, we finished up Genesis, and we're right at the beginning of Exodus. Yesterday, I talked about the midwives and so forth. And out of those midwives, because they said no, and they accepted God's plan, even though they really didn't know and so forth, Moses is born. Moses grows up as an Egyptian. He goes to school with them. He learns their language. He, talks like them, walks like them, smells like them, everything. But something happens. One day, Moses is out, and he sees an Egyptian beating an Israelite, and he wants to do something about it. In fact, he does. He gets so mad, he kills the slave master who's beating the Israelites. Now, he hides him in sand. I don't know if you caught that. I want to make sure I said it. He hides him in sand and runs. Now, we all know that, good rich boys shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff, because you would know you don't bury nobody in sand. And that's what he does. They find out about him. I'm joking, but they find out about him, and he ends up running away. He ends up going to a whole other place where he meets this guy named Jethro, and he finds his own wife. Now, God is preparing him. God is preparing him. Even though he ran away, even though he did something crazy, God is preparing him to bring his people out of captivity. Because God hears, this whole time while Moses is away in a different land, God hears the cry of his own people. So check this out. How in the world can God bring good out of just different people, and especially with bad people? Because, let's be honest, Moses murdered somebody. So how in the world can we see, here's a better way of saying it, when we pray today, what is it that we can see in spite of quote-unquote bad people, the good in them? And how can we bring them into our own fold, in our own conversations and so forth? So pray about that. Pray about somebody who might have done something and everybody's kind of shunning to the side. What is it that you can learn from them? How is it that you can be, God's hand to them? And maybe God might try to be altering your vision of that person. After all, God uses Moses. You guys have a blessed day.